Where do you think you guys played defensively today?
I think we played much better defensively. I think just communicating and talking, we did a lot better, staying in front of our man and then not giving up threes. We did really well on tonight.
What was the key on not giving up a three? Because they almost went the whole game without even making one.
Yeah, I think I think it was so late they finally hit a three, but I think it was just knowing where our rotations are, staying in front, and when you don't have to help as much, it's hard for them to shoot threes because we're staying in front of our man.
Tyler, what should we make of your steal total? Does that show when you're playing good defense, or is that just kind of a byproduct?
I don't know. I just playing D, getting anticipating well, and just staying in the passing lanes.
Well, how did you develop that sense of anticipation? Because Coach mentioned it to us too.
I don't know. Kind of, I guess you could just say I was born with it. I don't know.
Do you feel like that gets you going on the other end too?
Yeah.
Is that because maybe you're a little looser after
Yeah, I think.
a couple plays?
Yeah, just my bad. Be more energized on defense. I think that just shows over into the offense, and being more involved just helps with the energy.
Cal mentioned that Tony Marvey said to him, we need to put in some transition defense drills because that's where we're kind of getting killed. And I know they had big guys trailing in a couple of those games and catching you sleeping. How much of a difference did that make, and what do those drills look like? How do you?
I think we started it 2 days ago. On the first day, both sides we all struggled. It kind of showed that we were lacking transition defense. And then yesterday it got much better, and then today it was better again during the shoot around this morning. So I think just continue to do that every day. Same with all defensive drills we've been doing. I think just continuing like coaches been preaching. It's gonna be a process, so I think we'll be fine.
How does that drill look? Like what is it?
It's five guys on the free throw line, 5 guys on the baseline. Wherever the coach throws the ball, one guy has to go touch the baseline while the other team's going 5-on-4 on the other end. So whoever touched the baseline has to get back and communicate and talk.
How satisfying is it for us to be asking you a lot of questions without bringing up shooting?
It feels good. I think just going out there and I think overall as a team just playing defense. I think that just takes away, like Coach said, we didn't run much plays tonight because we got stops on the defensive end and we were able to play more free on the offensive end.
Tyler did the stretch at 8 straight points. Pump fake. It looked like you had another open three, but you passed it to Quade. How tempted were you to shoot the ball in the corner, and why did you decide to?
I just try to make the right play every time down the court. Quade is just as good or better shooter than me, so whenever he gets the opportunity, he can let it go. As you've seen tonight, he had a few threes, and when he has it going, I think we're just a lot better team.
I remember asking you about why you didn't like the label as a shooter.
Yeah.
But tell me again, because what's wrong with being a shooter?
I guess there's really nothing wrong with being a shooter, but I kind of try to get that label of being a spot-up shooter off me, just being able to make the right plays and get my teammates involved and just trying to get better on defense and on the defense end every night.
How much is Cal stressing you guys that the energy is what will get you playing time?
He says it every day, more than once. He said he's been watching games from the SEC and just seeing the main thing right now is he believes we got better players, but everybody's just playing harder than us. So he's just trying to find a group of guys who can go out there and play hard for however long it might be.
What was it like for you guys when you hear something like that, knowing that you are as good as anyone else in the country, but you're just not working hard enough? What's it like to hear that?
I think overall as a team we work really hard. It's just putting it into the game and into practice, bringing it every day, and day in and day out, just being able to bring the same energy. So I think to follow up on Saturday, we play a really good team, but I think being able to bring the same energy we brought today is going to be key, and that's just how it's going to add up throughout the season.
Tyler, can you sense how important you are specifically to this team? I mean, as a guy that is probably going to be relied on to get some buckets, and looks like right now can be the guy making things happen, changing things quickly on defense.
I think anyone can be that guy. Keldon, you see he's having a stretch of games right now where he's playing unbelievable. Quade, really anybody can be that guy. So I think just whatever day it might be, whoever's day it is, that's the guy that we're going to go lean on.